Hey guys, welcome back. We are on the road again, and today we are exploring one of, if not Auckland's highest rated sushi spot. I cannot wait to get into this place. A little bit of a break over the last week, but we are back on the road and we cannot wait to try this place out. But before we head inside, let's take a little look at what this place is and why we're going there. So we'll see you in a minute.
Alright guys, so we are having another look around the city at some of those higher rated sushi spots. There are quite a few 5.0s. There's maybe 5 or 6 that I've come across. But of those 5-star reviewed sushi spots, there is one that has more 5-star reviews than any other, and that is Gurum Ponsonby Sushi and Donbori. So it's back on Ponsonby Road, which is super exciting. And this is some of the photos from this spot. Look at that. That looks like quality tuna. Sid Eats writes, extremely high quality, freshly made, inventive and delectable sushi. Huge chunks of fresh tuna, as we can see there. Let's have a quick look down this list. Cute spot in a little arcade on Ponsonby. I had the tuna sushi earlier this week and had to pop through for a taste, and it was everything and more. Again, that sushi looks really good. One more review. Delicious, big and fresh sushi. The fillings inside were massive, making it both delightful to the taste buds, but also visually pleasing. The staff are friendly when serving us. There's a cute outdoor seating area that was lovely to sit as well. So look guys, I think this is the spot we're going to go to today. It is, of course, pretty serendipitous that we're going back to Ponsonby Road and shouting out one of the better sites on that road. So let's head over there now and see what it's like. Some ginger and some wasabi, please. Cheers, thank you. Thank you, see ya. Alrighty guys, we've got the goods from Gurume Sushi in Ponsonby. What a lovely little spot. It's kind of in a little courtyard area. There's not many businesses around. A few of the units are empty, but beautiful day here in Tamaki Makaurau, and it is just shining into that beautiful little courtyard.
And what can I say, you know, beautiful little shop. It's not like the previous place we've gone to where there's a huge menu and lots of different items. It's pretty standard cabinet sushi, but let me tell you, that cabinet sushi looked absolutely delicious. So guys, you know what time it is. There is nothing left to do except to get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? All right, guys, so let's have a quick look at the items that I got from Gourmet Sushi. We've got this beautiful little, I think these are called onigiri, with the raw tuna and avo in there. That looks like it's really high quality ingredients. And this one, it's a California style roll with the chicken. We've got the classic salmon and avo here. And then underneath there hiding is the prawn tempura, I think. And then over here we got another onigiri style piece of sushi with some chicken in this one. I think it's a sweet chili. And then finally something a little bit different. We're going for an eel type of sushi, something I've never had before, so we are going to try that. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of sushi in here. And the total of this, including a drink, was $26.30. So it's a little bit more expensive, certainly, than what you would expect. Let's say the drink was $5. We're talking about around about that sort of $3.50, $4 per piece. But look, let's get stuck in. I'm sure it's extremely high quality. All right, guys, there's nothing left to do except get stuck in. Now, before we get stuck in today, though, I am going to have a little sip of my Karma Cola, sugar-free. Now, those who are familiar with this brand, this is a New Zealand brand. It started in New Zealand, but it is now available in the UK and in other parts of Europe. They've done a really good job, these guys. I've known this company since I first arrived in New Zealand in 2014, and they were really taking off back then. So this is their sugar-free version. There is some sediment at the bottom, but I believe that will be the sweeteners that they're using. It is a natural beverage. Oh, it's got that classic push pop cola flavor. It's like drinking the liquid from one of those, to be honest. Very, very nostalgic tasting cola. All right, so let's have a look at our sushi. We're going to start off with this California roll with the chicken and a little bit of avo. Going to have a little bit of ginger first to cleanse the palate. Okay, that ginger. Whoa! Just the ginger alone is so fresh and full of zinging energy. Wow. Guys, I got a feeling we're in for a treat today with this product. Okay, first up, California roll. Cheers, everyone. Chicken is fresh. All the ingredients taste freshly made, wholesome. The chicken quality is high. It's not like mealy and low quality tasting like you get with some of the other ones. In particular, the last place we visited, oh my god, I don't want to ever think about that sushi ever again. It was awful. Check out that video in the link below. But that California roll, it's a little bit smoky. It's a little bit zingy with whatever they've put on the outside of the California roll. That wasabi as well. Let's try that on its own. Okay, quite a mild wasabi. Not super intense. Horseradishy, it's not like that. It's quite a mild tasting wasabi. Now they did give me some soy, and you know I don't like these little things, but normally I do a little bit of a top up on the table before I leave. But today we are using this, and I'm going to put a little bit of soy on my raw tuna and avocado onigiri. I believe it's called onigiri. I might be wrong. I know there is something called onigiri in the sushi world. Okay, this is spilling everywhere. Wish me luck. Wow. I've just tried a little bit of tuna on its own. Beautiful, smooth, buttery texture, melt away. Fresh, because there's no fishy flavor at all with that. It is just delectable, meaty, packs a delicious texture, really does. Wow. Now that was excellent. Really, really good quality sushi, guys. We are getting blown away already with this. It is going absolutely off the charts. Okay, next up, I'm going to give this salmon and avo classic roll up sushi. I don't know what the classic ones are called. I guess just sushi. And what I mean by classic is just the seaweed on the outside. But look at the size of this piece. There's a humongous piece of salmon sticking out on the other end of that. I don't know if I'm going to get this all inside, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right, wish me luck. That salmon is high quality. It's again really fresh, buttery. Oh guys, this is unbelievable. Really, really good. That avo, again, super fresh. All the ingredients so far are super fresh, hitting the absolute spot. A little bit of ginger to cleanse. Oh, that ginger. It's like ginger plus. Have they discovered? Woo-wee! It's almost a little bit spicy. It's so zingy. Oh, wow. I don't know what kind of ginger they're using there, or what sort of, yeah, how fresh that is, but that is on a whole different planet, man. Ah. Alrighty. So we're down to 3 pieces now. I was hoping they were going to do like a little bit of a bento box meal, but I don't think they had a menu in there. I think it was only the cabinet food. Next up, what we'll do is we'll do this humongous prawn tempura. This is probably the biggest prawn tempura I've ever seen from a sushi place like that. It's longer than my finger, man. Alright. Oh yeah, it's proper prawn in there. None of this imitation stuff. That is real deal prawn action. It's got texture. It's got heart. The tempura batter on there is certainly not like the one we had last time. It is thin. It is light, barely noticeable, doesn't really register on the flavor, which is kind of what you want it. You want it to be a texture. It's so good, and it's so clean in there as well. Like, it feels like it's a really clean, well looked after place. I don't know if they're Japanese owners or not, but they're certainly keeping to a Japanese standard of food safety and hygiene. That is just prawn all the way to the very end. They must have been using a real deal prawn there. It must have been some sort of king prawn. Again, a little bit of ginger just washes away all of that flavor. Right, next up we're going to go with that chicken pocket onigiri. I believe it's called onigiri. So just tried a little bit of chicken on its own there, and it's kind of like a Korean style fried chicken, spicy, sweet. That's like, yeah, like your Korean style of fried chicken. It's exactly what that's like. Cheers, everyone. That could possibly be the best chicken-based piece of sushi I've ever had. It is sweet, spicy, sticky, works really well with that sort of eggy outside exterior. Wow, guys, this really is a whole nother level of takeaway sushi to experience. It really is. Fully justifies that 5-star rating, and a lot of 5-star ratings as well. Okay, now finally we have our wild card of a piece of sushi, which is that eel sushi. So I'm going to dress it up with a little bit of wasabi in case it's a super funky flavor. I'm hoping it's not. I've never done this before. I've never had eel on a piece of sushi. We'll do a little bit of soy as well on that. This fish has been swimming a little bit in the sauce. I know some people like to eat a little bit of sushi, put it back, but I hate it when it falls apart. That's why I'm doing every piece all in one. I'm feeling pretty full. I've had 5 pieces. That just goes to show you that the food we're eating is really high quality. All right, guys, there you go. You can see it there all together. Cheers, everyone. Final piece. Weird. The eel itself has very little fishy flavor. There's a very light, earthy, almost like a seaweediness to it. But there's a smokiness that's come from whatever they've done there. They've obviously some way of kind of grilling it. I think the rice underneath had a little bit of a grill to it as well. So that's infused a sort of smokiness to it. The thing that I loved the most about that eel was the texture. It was buttery. It was melt away. Every single thing we've had today has been exceptional quality. Exceptional quality. And I know the price is a little bit higher than maybe what you pay, but look, guys, again, we're at one of those places where we're seeing exceptional quality that justifies the extra price. And today is no different. All right, guys, that is going to do it from our trip to Gourmet Sushi on Ponsonby Road. What a treat to have both the worst and best on Ponsonby Road. You need to only travel about 500 meters down the road to experience one of the best sushi experiences that I certainly have had in New Zealand, and that's including all the sit-in restaurants, all the sushi train spots they have. I love sushi, and today was absolutely top-notch. All the ingredients that they were using today were exceptional. The chicken was flavorful, it was smoky, it was fresh, quality. It felt like, you know, sometimes you try free range chicken and you can notice the difference. Same thing here. That fish quality, oh, it was out of this world. The tuna was fresh, flavorful, excellent texture. The eel took me by surprise. That was actually could even be my favorite thing from today. Prawn tempura as well was just outstanding. Prawn all the way through, that huge piece. And that's not all. As you will have seen, there is so much more to choose from. I will definitely be coming back to this place, and today, guys, I have no hesitation in awarding Gourmet Sushi a go out and get it now plus. It really was exceptional, guys. Head out there and try it when you can. As always, guys, thanks to those who have watched all the way to the end, and please, if you can, chuck us a subscribe and throw a like on this video. Join us next time where we'll be going out and checking out another pie spot. That's on the calendar coming up. But until then, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one.